Hi, my name's Jonathan Martis with North Pacific Real Estate. I'm a local real estate broker in the area, and I've been in the industry for over 7 years. If you're looking to move into the Seattle area, but you don't want to live in downtown Seattle, or you want to live in a suburb, then this video will be helpful because I'm going to drive through the city of Woodinville. Woodinville is about 25 minutes away from Seattle, and it has equestrian properties, larger types of homes with large lots, and it's a little more quiet compared to other cities that are near Seattle. It's a place that people enjoy, and I think it will be helpful if you're considering moving to Woodinville. It'll be helpful for you to watch this video. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll jump on the freeway and we'll go into Woodinville. Okay, to give you an idea of where we're gonna be driving, you can see that blue dot there. That's I'm right off the freeway in between Bothell and Kirkland, and we're gonna go into Woodinville and drive through, and go ahead and zoom in here. We're gonna take the 522 highway and we're gonna continue into Woodinville and go ahead and show you the city. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we are going to get onto the street here. We were just parked at a park and ride. This is where you can park if you want to carpool with anybody. It's right off the freeway and in between Bothell and Kirkland area. We're gonna get in this left lane. So this is Juanita Woodinville Way. We're gonna go past this light and we're gonna get onto what it says is 405 North, but we're actually it's gonna split and we're gonna take 522 towards Woodinville. If you were to take a right, you would be you'd go into 405 South. That would take you into Kirkland and into Bellevue, eventually into Renton, and that would you'd wind up kind of intersect with I-5, which goes all the way south through California. I-5 North goes all the way up to Canada. If you were to continue straight through this green light on the right side, you'd still be in the Kirkland area. On the straight and to the right side, this kind of area is going to be Kirkland, and you'll get into Kingsgate and different communities there. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, this is 405 North on the left side, so you'll take that. That'll go into Bothell, and then eventually it'll turn, kind of go into I-5. You take I-5 North. So we'll take 522 here on the right. It's gonna split here as well. You can go ahead and take the the other side to kind of University of Washington, Bothell area, Cascadia College, or into Bothell, Kenmore area. So if you were to take it 522 west, you go into the Bothell, Kenmore area, and we're gonna take east, which is gonna go towards Woodinville. It's a cloudy day, a little bit of rain, not too surprising. It's February 27th, so we're still going to have some of this weather. Snow is expected later today, so we'll see. We don't get too much snow, but from time to time, we will. I think most people enjoy having the snow, but then not for too long. If you do move here, having an all-wheel drive vehicle is definitely recommended. All right, so we are now on 522 going east, and we're gonna exit here. If you were to continue on this, you would kind of go towards Monroe, and then you could take Highway 9 north, which would be a couple exits away. That would take you to the Snohomish area. show you some of the stores and shops, restaurants here in Woodinville, and then we can go into some other parts of the city. Okay, we are on 131st Ave Northeast, and we're gonna get onto, go past this light. Alright, we're gonna go down 175th. Go ahead and show you some of the stores that they have here. Woodinville Fields here on the corner, they have different soccer fields where people have games and they practice. So it's a really cool spot, and you'll see people practicing and playing games from time to time pretty regularly. That's kind of where we came from on the right side, and we turned left here. So when we came from the freeway, we'll go down 131st Ave Northeast, and we'll go into some. You can see some of the neighborhoods, at least kind of driving through, and show you the kind of wineries in Woodinville. That's a very popular place people like to go visit, and some of the best wine I've heard is from here in Woodinville. So we'll go through there as well. We'll turn left here at 131st Ave Northeast, and we'll kind of go through, show you some different parts of the city as well, and some neighborhoods also. Rain looks like it's stopping. A little bit of a sprinkle, so won't have to use the wipers as often. You'll find a mix of apartments and also houses. As you continue to go further down into the city of Woodinville, you'll find more larger properties, but here in the kind of the downtown area, you'll find different apartments, condos, because people do want to walk to these different stores and shops. It's a nice walkable city. I'm going to take you also into this shopping plaza. The nice thing about this shopping plaza is you'll have other restaurants and stores, and it's newer than the other location we were just at, so you'll have kind of a mixed use of living space, apartments, condos type of setup, and then also restaurants and shops. So it's a nice place to kind of hang out and kind of spend a night here, kind of just having dinner or grabbing a coffee, just during the day, taking a walk. So I'd recommend checking this place out as well. And then we'll come back around the way we came and we'll continue down 131st. Back way as well. Right, turn left here. Yeah, Mexican food here as well. They have two different, they have some different options for coffee. They have a Zeke's Pizza. And yeah, they have some places that you might enjoy visiting. Take this roundabout here. Okay, I'm going to continue. All right. So this is 171st. Continue going down this road. Show you some different areas. I'm going to go through the Hollywood Hill community of Woodinville. Very highly desired part of Woodinville. Very nice homes. I'm going to give you an idea of what some of the homes look like and the properties, what the drive is like going into and out of the neighborhood. It's really nice when you drive through here because it looks like you're in the woods. A lot of parts of the Seattle area and the suburbs, you'll have times where you're driving on some of these roads and it looks like you're in the forest. So I've always enjoyed it, and it looks like you're far away from the city, but you're not that far away at all. Hollywood Hill Elementary is here on the right side. I'm gonna go on the right, just fork in the road. coming to a neighborhood now in Hollywood Hill, and you can see some of the properties, and a lot of homes here will have an acre up to a few acres, and some of these homes are, some would call estates. They're very large properties, and it's definitely a place people like living if you're looking for room, larger type of house, and it's very desirable for sure. Still looks like there's snow. Snow is stuck here still on the ground, so we're expecting some more later on. We'll see how much we get. They said we were gonna get up to 10 inches the other day, but we barely even stuck in some areas. Okay, this is 158th Ave Northeast. Turn left on Northeast 160th Street. Price ranges for some of these houses, I mean, some houses here will be smaller and not renovated, and they haven't done much to them, but you also find larger homes in the multi-million-dollar range. So I mean, there could be a house that's under $1 million, and then you can have others that are $4-5 million. So that's kind of the range. It varies quite a bit. But the benefit here in Woodinville, in this part of Woodinville, is that you're gonna have larger properties, and some of these properties have enough space to where you can have horses. And Woodinville is actually very favorable. They will, part of what makes Woodinville appealing is that equestrian properties are common, and they have trails where you can ride your horses, and it's very friendly to that. And people that have horses or want to have horses will consider Woodinville compared to other parts of the greater Seattle area. So that's important to know, because if you do like horses and you want to get one or multiple, then you'll want to look in the Woodinville area. Okay, we are on 168th Ave Northeast. We're going to loop around and go into the area of Woodinville where the wineries are. I'll show you kind of the layout of what it looks like there. You can see here, horse crossing ahead. They have trails. Toy Pipeline Trail here is where many people will ride their horses, and other trails that go throughout, and that's a huge benefit of being in Woodinville. Go around this bend and go up Northeast 143rd Street. We'll take that all the way into where the wineries are in Woodinville. As you continue down some of these roads, they will change into other roads as well. So if you were to look on the map, you might see that the roads do change at times as you get into different areas, even though you're on the same, you're not turning anywhere specifically. You'll notice here that these homes do have large properties. They have fences that help kind of keep the horses in, and you'll have stables as well. Many of these homes will have stables for the horses. Close to the winery section of Woodinville. Vineyards and where a lot of the popular wineries are. I hope this video was helpful for you to get an idea of what the city of Woodinville is like. If you're looking to move into Woodinville or the greater Seattle area, give me a call, 425-318-8999. You can call or text me, and I'd love to help you out with that. Do check out my other videos. If you haven't already, I have other videos of suburbs of Seattle that you might find helpful. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.